A cloudy start to the day, brightening up as we head through the afternoon with just 1 or 2 scattered showers. I'll have all the details, that and more coming up. Good morning, Britain.
Tuesday, 19Aug Ray.
Haven't you recently?
I've had so many people say to me, the sunrises and sunsets have been so beautiful. So we've been seeing things like the sand, and when you add in those smoke particles, they're bigger than normal air molecules. They scatter at a longer wavelength, which is why we've been seeing these beautiful red sunrises and sunsets. But the consequence, of course, is from the very devastating conditions happening across Siberia. So more of these as we head through the next few days, more Sahara sand and also smoke in our atmosphere. And those wildfires have been caused by record temperatures across the Iberian Peninsula. And actually, for the UK, we last week had our 4th heat wave, and we are on track for the hottest summer the UK has ever recorded. We are 1.5 degrees above our average. That's the number we try and avoid. 4 heat waves so far. And with regards to rainfall, we are way below average. And with regards to sunshine, we are way above average. There's still a few weeks to go. Now, the theme as we head through the next few days is largely settled, but more cloud than we've seen over the last few weeks. So at the moment, the satellite shows a fair bit of cloud around, some scattered showers down towards the south and west. Maybe cloudy initially first thing, but the cloud lifts and breaks to sunny spells as we head through the afternoon. Scattered showers continue for the southwest, some across the far northeast, but in between, it is largely dry. Temperature-wise, we're looking at maybe up to 20 across Scotland, 25 across London. That might feel cool, but actually, compared to where we've been, temperatures actually feel below that. And one treat for tonight is the skies stay clear. There's a very good chance of seeing the northern lights, so look up and wrap up. There's a bank holiday weekend approaching for some of us, and lots of people asking what's happening. Well, let's take a look at the long-range forecast. High pressure close by. It's largely fine and settled for the next few days. Low pressure tries to make progress, moving into the southwest, and at the moment it's looking a little hit and miss with sunshine and showers for Monday, but a lot of you may be looking at this. Now, people have asked, is there a hurricane heading our way? This is the remnants of a hurricane which is currently bringing tropical storm conditions to Turks and Caicos and Barbados and the Bahamas, and it's tracking its way up the eastern seaboard. It's rapidly intensified. It was a Category 5. It intensified faster than one of any hurricane on record in the Atlantic basin. It's set to bring record surf conditions along this east coast, and this is where it ends on Sunday. That heads its sights to us for the middle of next week. There's lots of uncertainty about that, so that is one to watch. But for today, it's certainly looking relatively calm. Pretty cloudy first thing, a few showers around, particularly across the southwest and the north and east. But in between, there's some decent spells of sunshine. Cloudy initially, that cloud lifts and breaks. And then in the sunny spells today, temperatures sitting around about maybe a little above average, 20 in the north and 25 degrees in the south. This evening and overnight, the skies slowly start to clear, which is great news because there is a chance of seeing the northern lights, the aurora borealis, chiefly across the far north of Scotland, but there's a chance basically anywhere from northern England northwards. So let's see how things pan out as we head through the next 7 days, particularly across the north of the UK, first of all. So Scotland, Northern Ireland, northern areas of England, looking at our temperatures compared to where they should be. And we're sitting around about average. And actually looking at the sunshine symbols here, it's looking largely dry. Percentage chance of rainfall remains low as we head through the next 7 days, just the odd shower here and there, and looking largely fine to the start of next week. Fortunes further south for England and Wales as we head through the next 7 days, again looking at our temperatures compared to where they should be, just a little above the average for the time of year, largely dry, which is welcome news. At the moment, we're sticking with largely dry conditions through to Bank Holiday Monday, but there's lots of uncertainty in the forecast in the next few days. Morning to you. It's a repeat of yesterday's weather for many of us. A lot more cloud in the forecast than we saw last week. Not as hot as it was last week either, and it's largely dry. We just have a few scattered showers around. This is how it looks first thing this morning. Fairly cloudy with showers for Wales and the far southwest of England. And some of those showers turn a little heavy as we head through the afternoon. But if you are heading out for a walk today, there is never bad weather, just the wrong clothes. And I can tell you most of you will stay dry today, but there's a chance of some showers, particularly across the far south and west. And the latest satellite and radar picks those out right now. Showers for Wales and the southwest of England. Actually, some later across the far northeast of Scotland, but in between, it is largely dry, if not a... So let's call the weather benign rather than boring as we head through the next few days. The dress trying to brighten things up because it's a bit of a cloudy start this morning. We will see some sunshine later on today, and it's largely dry. The chance of a few showers, chiefly through Wales and the southwest. You can see them on our radar image at the moment. That is where they'll stay all day long. Likely to see some breaking out across the northeast of Scotland. And across the Pennines, cloudy enough to give some drizzle in the air. But for many, It is dry. The clouds lift and break with sunny spells later and feeling pleasantly warm in the sunshine with temperatures just a nudge above average. This evening and overnight, we slowly see clearer skies developing, and with clear skies, there's a good chance of seeing the northern lights, the aurora borealis across northern areas of Scotland chiefly, but basically anywhere from northern England. Look up and wrap up and head out overnight. Good luck.